risque. Oh, well, PK's always late, and DK's maps too seals your fate. Our relationship advice might just ruin your life, but hey, it's better than asking your wife. Our dog's on life support, but the show must go on. We'll keep you up until that old mutt's gone. Our listeners are gold except for that one black sheep. Is it Ace, Ken, Anita, or Carol who makes us weep? Whoa, we'll never spill, so shut your grill and take a leap. This intro's copyright free, so YouTube don't fear. No more sharing our profits, so shed a tear. And now PK and DK are on air, so let's have your ear.
Oh yeah! I'm surprised you didn't go crazy over the
country?
Teddy Dine line.
Oh, no.
Welcome to PK and DK, the show that's kinda risque. Where PK's always late, and DK's match 2 seals your fate. Our relationship advice might just ruin your life, but hey, it's better than asking your wife.
You don't want to do that.
Our dog's on life support, but the show must go on.
There it is. Going to have
We'll keep you up until that old mutt's gone.
Oh, now
Our listeners are gold except for that one black sheep. Is it Ace, Ken, Anita, or Carol who makes us weep?
Carol makes us weep.
We'll never spill, so shut your grill and take a leap. This intro's copyright free, so YouTube don't fear.
F you, YouTube.
No more sharing our profits, so shed a tear. And now PK and DK are on air, so let's have your ear. Your ear. Well, let's have your ear.
a little country for
Yeah.
you. You know, I was going to go like trap. I was thinking it was like some kind of crazy East European rock that I almost went with. Blues. And I don't know why. The AI really nailed the country.
At first, I'm not going to lie,
You know
I thought
what I
it was
mean?
you singing. Like the
You-
very
you
first
think I
part of
sound
it.
like that?
I mean, I thought like you
thanks.
definitely
Yeah.
missed like with like you added a twang, but I thought.
Well,
I really
lend
did.
us your ear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome live, PK and DK from Houston, Texas.
Where it's hotter than balls. I should have put that in the intro.
Sweaty balls.
I was
Ugh,
thinking I
gross out.
might do another one where I incorporate more, the people that actually donate or
Yeah.
have the PK and DK. By the way, a PK and DK Plus new subscription, they're very rare. You got to understand, very rare nowadays. So when we get one, we have to celebrate.
Yay!
So shout out to Jamie Aranda. Just subscribe today to PK and DK Plus.
I'm
So
sure it's
thank
not
you so
Jaime.
much. It's probably Jaime, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, but if you
All
notice,
right.
you know that he always screws up your name, unless he's right.
Oh, that's
Which
right.
never happens either.
So I was thinking about doing one with like everybody that donates or whatever. Maybe we have it open for a month, and then those are the people that we put in the intro. In either case, you know what really happened is last week. I wonder if I have the email. Last week, YouTube sent something.
That's a check?
No, it was like, here it is. Here's the email. It says, you can't monetize, and it's blocked in some countries and territories. Because of, I don't even know what song. It's like something that we actually paid for to use. It was all royalty-free stuff when we first started doing our podcast like 6 years ago. Well, anyway, they went and monetized it.
10
So
years.
our last few shows have been banned. Let me see where they've been banned. Some random places, too.
You think that anyone actually watches or listens?
No,
to us
not
from there
one.
anyway?
So I was like, I don't care about that. But then they take like 50% of the 20 cents that we make per show.
Oh, no.
Bitch ass YouTube.
Give us our dime.
Bitch ass YouTube.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Doing real good.
I wasn't talking about you, conceited.
Oh my
How
God!
are
I
you
was gonna
doing?
say I've had
doing?
one of the most stressful days today. I thought, and it ended up great. But moving on to
yeah.
everybody else, I asked y'all
Hold on.
to drop in your city.
We'll get back to drop your cities in. But you had like a review today. I'm not supposed to probably talk about.
Yeah, I had a 6-month review. I mean, I know I technically got hired last September, but it's been 6 months since a little bit longer. God, 8 months.
They've been on a firing spree, so I'm like, oh shit, should I show up early in case you're out there with your box? Because nothing would be worse than if you get fired and you're standing outside with a box
Here's the thing,
and no ride.
Most of the people like they, have their own cars, so they can just like hop in
Yeah,
their car and
you
go?
don't.
No.
That's what I'm
It's gonna
saying.
be terrible.
Snuggle sisters, no cussing.
Oh,
Okay, I can. Have I cussed already?
I don't think not
Well,
yet.
maybe that's a friendly warning.
Yeah, not
in the
because
beginning.
there's children.
I got you.
There's children watching.
I got you. That's
Yes,
gonna be.
that is, might be a
why is?
little-
Hold on a second. I'm getting
difficult.
a phone call. Hang on a
Oh,
second.
all
Let me
right.
plug it in. Don't say nothing here. Hold on a second, sir. What's up? What's going on?
Hey, major alert! Major alert! Major alert!
What's happening?
Breaking news?
I got the whole family. Watching at the beach house.
Oh.
You gotta drop the cursing. You gotta drop it.
haven't
Otherwise,
said
we gotta
it.
turn you off.
I haven't said any bad words yet, have I?
Are you kidding? As soon as I turned it on, you guys were throwing around the B word like nonstop.
Oh, my bad. All right. Well, I didn't know that you were actually okay. I'll keep it clean.
Also, major alert! I got Stingray, bro, in my foot, in my heel.
Producer
A Stingray
Eli.
got me.
Producer Elia on the phone right now. Breaking
Wait,
news.
whoa. Like,
I'm an injured man. Man down. I got Stingray.
are you sure it wasn't a jellyfish, like an actual stingray?
No, a Stingray draws blood. A jellyfish just makes it hurt.
I've never seen a stingray
Wait,
here.
send us
Blood
a
all over the
picture.
place. I was bleeding like a fish all over the place. Just,
What, did it go
help
through
me,
your foot?
help me,
Did
help me.
it go through like the Irwin guy, or were you like like what?
Yeah, dude,
what
it was
happened?
the same one, and I was like, I ended up killing him in vengeance.
Oh,
Pick it up and
Steve.
swing it around.
Eye for an eye.
what's your foot look like right now?
Yeah, what? You probably got a scratch. Did you get a scratch?
No.
Did you really
no,
get?
there-
Seriously?
What? Yeah. No. Well, I don't know if it was a Stingray, but like we started Googling stuff because I was in extreme pain and I was bleeding literally everywhere.
Oh, it's probably a crab.
And I don't think it was a crab because once we look up Stingray, like stings the same spot that everybody posts, like right on the bottom of their heel, like on the side of their heel,
Yeah.
is where I was at, and it's very painful. And they said put it in hot water, and we put it in hot water, and the pain went away immediately.
gotta-
And then as soon as I took it out, it came right back.
You got to pee on it. I just Googled, is there stingrays
Nope,
in
nope.
Galveston?
They said do not pee on it. So good thing I didn't call you, dude.
That would have been the first thing I would have told you. I wouldn't have even looked it up. Like, pee on it now.
Well, your first
would've
solution
done
to
it.
everything is pee on it.
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah.
a good solution.
You're like a dog.
Yes.
All right, we're running late. What do we do? I don't know. Pee on it.
Well, I mean, it solves two problems. Probably cures the whatever you have, and then you don't have to pee anymore.
don't got whole
Yes.
spot.
Yeah, nobody's talking about it anymore. They're like, wow, well, PK just peed on somebody.
The AI says the stingrays are common in shallow Gulf waters off the coast of Galveston,
yeah, that's where
Texas.
I was, dude. That's where I was.
It's uncommon unless it happens to a bee. See, I cleaned it up. A
Yeah.
bee called Elia.
Oh, interesting.
that's
Well, that's made up. You're just making stuff up now.
just making. How's the beach beyond that? Is it nice? Is it? It's got to be
Well,
right.
it was fantastic until a stingray popped me in my foot.
That's why I don't go. That's why I say that
So
the
you think-
ocean's
was it
a young kid's
Was
game.
it a barb that struck into your foot? You think a barb hit it, or just like
the hell's a barb?
that's
what
what?
the heck is
That's
a
the rest of the AI
No,
says.
there's nothing stuck into my foot. I don't know. I don't know. My skin was punctured. I was bleeding all over the place, and my foot hurt a lot. And
It says
so
while
it sucked.
stingrays are stingray stings are rarely fatal. It's important to seek immediate medical attention. Here are some recommended treatments.
We don't need to
This
read the
woman
whole
just
thing. You
reading
gotta
the
be
internet
fine.
to
You're
us.
Just
reading.
read it. I want to know.
WebMD.
I want to know if the top thing
Wow,
says pee on
breaking
it.
news, everybody.
Just-
Denise is reading the internet.
Just go to show more, PK.
It's not gonna. Oh, Jesus
Whatever.
Louise, this is why we're not on the radio anymore. No, it says soak your. He already looked all this up and he said
Look,
he did
guys,
it and it
we
worked.
know everything already.
You
I
already
already
said
soaked
it.
my foot
Yeah.
in hot water. I told you it felt better. That's how I thought it was a stingray.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. Oh, jeez.
Well, I'm glad you're on the road to recovery.
Yeah.
Is the Ryan still here? What's happening?
I got a we're about to hear this instant voice note that was like, they were like, hey, tell Dorian. I said, what's up or whatever. You're about to hear it here in just a sec. But I'm like, the guy is just.
It's been a year.
Yeah, it's been a year, and then he'll just randomly every once in a while. Like I've written him off at this point. It hurts the heart,
This
but
is
that's
Ryan being Ryan. I
Yeah.
mean, that's what he does.
It's
You know,
been
he's
a-
he's
It'll come
he's
back
a man
around.
living life aloof. That's what it should be written on his death like stone or whatever, the headstone. It should be, here lies Dorian Smith, a man that lived life aloof.
I don't know what aloof means.
I think I'm thinking of Lufa.
It's like he's like floating around.
Just living
He
life.
doesn't really like stick to anything
Do you
in any way.
what's going to happen to our friendship if you had to look into a crystal? But remember when we did the crystal ball back in the day?
Oh my
You had to
God.
predict,
Yeah.
like in 10, in 15, and 20 years.
Yeah.
Will
Oh.
we still be friends?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why would we not be friends?
Well, I don't know, because my dad put it in my mind. He was just like, oh, no matter how close you are with somebody, friendships always go, and then the Ryan stuff happened. And then I'm like, I wonder if he's got a point.
No, it's been like,
and I hope
10,
he doesn't.
12 years.
Yeah, but
I hope
those
he
are
doesn't.
look, we're really no offense towards Ryan, but like Ryan is just like a very aloof person. He just floats around.
Yeah.
I don't float. I'm a stationary. I stayed at a job for 16 years I hated. So
What happened
I'm
with
not
that
going
job?
anywhere. That's God. I don't work there anymore. But anyway, the point is, even if I hate you guys, I'm not going to stop being friends with y'all. So
Right back. Right back at you, buddy. Well, enjoy your time at the beach. Look out for the Stingray, or just don't get in the water. Just do a pool.
Yeah, and you know what?
We'll talk soon.
We're available Friday.
Just cut down the cursing for like the next hour, and then
I got you.
Let it go.
Right.
No cursing for the next hour.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Set a timer. Goodbye.
Bye. Did I set a timer? I know. In fact, I do have a timer though.
Which
that
one
I
is
never
it?
use.
Yeah.
It's the
we haven't
all
used
right,
that
I'm
in a
gonna set
while.
it up for an hour.
All
Okay,
right,
and then I'll drop some.
Okay.
But not. You got it. You're the one with the bad mouth.
I know. I finally I get in the groove. Like I'm not doing like typical like at the office type jobs. So I just like have.
Is it going like
It's ticking.
like a bomb?
It's ticking.
It is.
Yep, ticking time bomb.
Yeah, you don't want to hear this like a Times Square
No.
on a plane. Where else don't you want to hear the sound?
Taylor Swift concert.
Taylor Swift concert.
Yeah,
did that really happen?
It
did.
It got canceled.
Wow, good. It's fortunate for those people not to have to, for the guys that probably
Okay,
were
stop. We're not going there.
They're like, just gonna try to get out of this.
Rewinding. We are going back to the people and their cities. And why do we do that?
Oh, because the people must be heard.
Just scrolling all the way up. We got Anita Hussey checking in from
Anita and Hussey, or just Anita Hussey?
Anita Hussey checking
I didn't
in
know
from
her last name was
Houston.
Hussey.
There you go.
Was that difficult in school, Hussey?
I mean,
I feel like, kind of,
spelled
yeah.
HUSS,
Okay,
yes.
keep going.
Yeah.
Keep
Okay,
going.
we got Leroy
Jenkins.
Patterson checking in from Portland.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Jacqueline Sugarland, Texas. We got Andrew and Leslie checking in from Lawrenceville.
How you doing? I think Leslie was the first one in the chat.
She was
Hello.
today, yes. And Andrew. We got Rodrigo V in Porterville, Cali. Snuggle Sisters joining us. We got Ace Gilmer in Oak Forest. Stephen Chase, Fairburn, Georgia.
Steven.
You said something about Steven.
You sent a donation to yell at me to post the show on our podcasting the networks or whatever. And I got that like a week later, but then then I felt awful because I'm like, he actually sent in a donation. I'm like, those people must be heard, and I'm not doing a good job hearing the people. So apologize, Stephen. Thank you so much, buddy.
Don't we get like a slam on the bong gong?
You know what? Yeah. Well, I don't know because I feel like the neighbor is back to being bong gong dong. I think she's back to. I thought she avoided you today.
No.
Or there's some drama again.
Well,
with the neighbors.
there was, but I think it's settled now.
Oh,
so
it is
maybe
settled.
she was embarrassed. I'm not sure, but
Okay.
All
right.
it's only 7:27.
Let's
That's
wake
it
her up.
for
Yeah.
Steven. So
Wait, one more.
Okay, cool.
There you go. Thank you, buddy.
Did you post
I
whatever
last
Steven
week's
asked
show?
for? Yeah.
About 5 minutes after we got done last week.
I don't believe you.
I posted it last night at
Okay,
around 9
I was
p.m.
gonna say.
But
I
it
didn't
was
see
great
my
because
notification.
Tony was in our Discord.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have Discord up here. And then he was in there talking that smack.
Oh, about you not posting the show?
Yeah.
Per usual.
And
So you're so busy with your other 3 jobs.
and he goes, a bad
Should've.
word.
Yeah,
Let me scroll
should.
away from that. He should have updated the app first. Yes, Tony, you should have. But I don't think he realized that I did it actually last night.
Okay, well then let's just keep it moving. We got a few more people checking in. We got T-Row.
Jenkins?
T-Row.
I know. I don't
Coming
know why.
Georgia.
I felt like Okay.
Yeah, we got Curtis Truman rolling through Portland. Esteban from Fresno in the house. Adam Taft checking in from PDX. We got Saints Tat. Hey guys from Cyprus. Can y'all give a shout out to my wife?
Absolutely.
She is watching y'all.
Hey, what's her name?
Oh, Norma.
Norma.
Hi, Norma. She's
What's up, Norma?
She's watching us in Mexico.
Whoa.
Hello.
Wow.
We are now
I hope that's
nationwide.
not one of the places we're banned because of no, not tonight.
not
Because
if
tonight,
she's-
no
not if she's
copyright
watching.
infringement so far.
Yeah.
Well, hello. What are you doing down there? What's it? I've always wanted to go to. What part of Mexico did you say?
I don't know how to pronounce
I've always
it.
wanted to go to Mexico City.
Matamoros.
Okay.
Matamoros.
Because we've always gone to the
Matamoros.
touristy areas, but I want to go like Man on Fire, deep deep to the point that, Denise might get kidnapped and I might have to call Denzel deep Mexico. I've always wanted to do that.
What do you
want
to do there, though? Like, are you
just walk around,
you're climbing
have the
things?
sodas, having
a soda?
Sweet talk. Yeah, have you seen the HEB commercials?
Having a soda? HEB
They have a big festival.
HEB commercials?
Yeah.
HEB based out of Texas in Mexico?
They went to Mexico City, which
about that one.
really annoys me about the commercials. The guy's walking around Mexico City with an HEB shirt on. I'm like, dude, don't you have a different shirt? I know it's a commercial. Don't you have a different shirt?
Oh.
But anyway, big fiesta, and they're drinking the sodas. I kind of want to go drink the sodas there, not here.
Okay, we got your rail checking in from Pasta.
Get down, Dina.
Dina, that's right. B-Girl checking in from Jonesboro, Georgia. And Kevin.
You guys have some nasty weather in Georgia.
Georgia, now it's going towards the Carolinas.
Do we know anybody in the Carolinas?
Yeah, we had. Yes. Actually, I was going to check.
I mean, it's not like now it's just a thunderstorm.
No,
right?
no, it's picking back up. It's like out and it's like starting. Debbie's starting to twirl again, and it's going to pick back up.
Debbie.
Debbie's being Debbie. Debbie's being a Debbie. And then Kevin Halterman, Robro, and I saying, hey, hi.
See, the Snuggle Sisters feel me. I've seen the ad so many times. They won't stop playing it. And the worst one now, if you guys have commercials that bug you, you have to send them to me. The worst one.
I have this on my notes.
Do you know which one it is?
Back to school.
No, it's not.
Oh, what?
I hate, and I want to love it, but I hate. It's another HEB commercial.
Oh, no.
It's the one with the Astros players.
I love them all.
It's so stupid.
Well, I mean, it's not. What do you want it to be?
I don't know. I feel
They're
like
all carpooling.
Do another take so it's not so like scripted. Do another take. That's all you got to do when they're all in the car. Like it ends all right, but like it starts with him trying to feed him the chip, and then you know what I mean? Like I'm like, oh, you're HEB. The production, at least, like, have you seen the really bad car commercials that they have here?
Yeah.
It's like the bad ones that they had in Oregon with the Extreme Audio. Or what was it?
Outrageous audio.
They have one here where it's like it's
like a
they try to be
or
bad,
something.
and I love that. But like when you try to be good, and it's just like, oh, anyway, go ahead.
So, but it's different than the commercial, and it only is playing. I feel like during like Olympics or like primetime hours, because that's the only time I'm watching TV during like 7 to 9. But it's a Target commercial. With the kid.
Oh, Target's always the
Wait,
worst.
no, but it's a kid. And he was like, you know how much dinos. And now I don't like dinos anymore. I want sharks. And I'm like, you're lucky to have a backpack, you kid.
Whoa.
But I'm like, but really? I'm like, there's a lot of children, like a lot of people, kids right now, especially. Now they're all headed back to school and they just want like their backpack and a thing of like crayons.
Yeah, they're doing like fundraisers because teachers have to spend money out of their
$800 on average a year. Yes, and I'm like,
he's like, I'm over dinosaurs. I only want sharks now. I've seen that kid. What was my suggestion?
It's not the kid's fault.
I could solve that problem like that.
It's not the kid's fault.
You send them to middle of nowhere Africa.
Oh, okay.
You send them there for just a semester. Just in a hut,
but maybe, just
where you have to walk like 5 miles for drinking water. You're going to come back and appreciate, you're going to get back to your dinosaur face.
Your dinos. Yeah. There you go.
But yeah, nobody thought that comes across a little off. It's interesting. There's a few things. I want to play for y'all a video. Another thing that was posted that it annoyed me so much that I had to drop everything today. And now I'm thinking to myself, why? What's the point of this? But I had to get it out of my system because there was like a video that got posted and it was so bad. And then the subject matter I kind of agreed with, but the video was so bad that I had to almost do a response. But then I went down the rabbit hole of like trying to figure out the truth because then all the responses started making things up. This is going to make sense in a little while.
Okay,
But it's interesting to me that people work in environments to where they've obviously scared the people underneath them. They've scared to the point that they don't have a voice to be like, that's bad.
Okay.
Let's redo that. Or that's a bad idea. I'm convinced that that's how we see like just garbage things. Because the people, they're just afraid to speak up their,
to speak up because they'll be out.
Yeah.
I can feel that. All right. Let's hear
What's up, Coco? No, I'm not getting there yet. Kevin?
not yet?
Kevin Halterman? I also need to apologize to Josh from last week. Josh Wong. He sent me his phone number. He's not in the chat, though, right?
Oh, yeah, I saw him earlier.
He is? Josh, if you're in the chat, drop it in and I'll call you tonight. I felt
if you're
awful.
available, yeah.
I felt awful because it went to my spam filter.
He said, what's up, fam? Long work night, so positive I get to watch the show.
Oh, well, hit me up if you're in. Oh, he is here. Okay, hold on. I'm going to call him. You got to keep it clean, buddy. You got to keep it clean. But he said he had a crazy story, right?
Yes. Yeah, from last week.
Okay, do you want to finish roll call real quick? Is that dial him up?
I would, but we ran through it all currently. And then we got a ton of people still watching, just not joining the chat. Might be some of my coworkers I sent the link out to. So
nice.
Joining
People
us for the
banging
first time.
at the hotel.
You know what's up?
Wait, so what happened? You said in the chat last week that you had some kind of crazy story. What happened? Yeah, the whole week I've been thinking about this.
Oh, it is nuts. So I'll make it kind of shorter than what it is. But so like about 6 months ago, my dad, who's retired, and I do retirement stuff, and he took all this money out. I'm like, Dad, what are you doing? And he's like, son, just don't worry about it. It's something I got to do. So then 3 weeks ago, I'm leaving the house, and Homeland Security shows up at my house. And they say, your dad's been scammed. All his money's gone.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
What?
So then I'm like, oh, man. I'm like, so I get my dad. I'm like, Dad, I told you. And he's like, oh, I know. And so FedEx was coming to the house. Basically, the scammers went into his personal bank accounts, took some money out, then told him to buy gold. And they came 3 different times, and he kept putting money in and giving them gold. And then they're like, hey, this will, we'll pay you after you do this. So he did this. This is the 4th time. So then we got $400,000 worth of gold delivered to the house from FedEx. My dad stops talking to the dude on the phone, and it was an India dude, just like you see on all the different, scammer things. So then it was like, okay, he stopped calling this India guy back. We had to go close his other bank accounts. So then I was worried that they'll try to
hold on.
take.
Let's slow this down just a little bit because I got questions. So, because typically when they're scamming somebody, they're just like grabbing the money and they're gone. But in this situation, they were sending him gold?
Yeah. So 3 different times he got gold in a package, and my wife's like, oh, he's giving this guy some package.
Did he check
like,
the gold to make sure it's actual gold?
It's from a reputable gold company.
Okay. All right. So with that logic, then how did he get scammed? Because he still has his value in gold, right, or no?
We're down a little bit, but and I don't understand why they went so far. It's like, but they're doing this to everybody. So they're like, oh, we'll just keep going to see how much we could get. But luckily Homeland showed up, so then I could get the gold, sitting out, had a buddy come over with a gun, sitting out waiting for FedEx. Then
it's not the FedEx guy's fault though, right? Because it's not the FedEx guy scamming him, is it?
He doesn't know anything. But if the other people try to know that my dad closed these bank accounts, because they basically went into his computer and was screen sharing everything.
So how much did they take him for, you think?
Probably 100, and then he's gonna have taxes.
Oh, and how much do you guys have value in gold?
Like 400,000.
Oh, so. But what is he just? Wait, do you really have 400,000, or is it like? Because if that's the case, then he didn't really get scammed, right?
Well, in the end, this is kind of the best case scenario. They also, so when I'm closing out these bank accounts with my dad, we're setting up new ones, and then they had him set up like a business account, an LLC with a EIN number and all this other stuff, which I think they were then going to try to move more money to that to then get the money more from him.
It seems like a very intricate scam that What do you think?
Like money laundering.
Yes.
Is what we're thinking.
So you put it, yes.
That's a donut shop up the street that never does any kind of business. Definitely money laundering.
I'm just curious. How did he?
What did the Homeland Security people say?
And also, how long has this process been? Like you said, like 3 months or 4 months?
6 months.
Okay.
Homeland, because then we're like, is the Homeland dudes real? Were they trying to take the gold as evidence and be like the middleman? So we had to go down to Homeland, and we did confirm that they're real. Then about 3 days later, we get flowers sent to the house from someone that's just delivering with a note. Hey, we want your money. You have our stuff. We wired you money into your account, and threatening stuff like that. Then coincidentally, last Wednesday, someone drilled 2 holes in my gas tank. Remember I mentioned that?
Oh, yeah. We were talking about that. Like, who would?
Why would you do that?
Yeah, and so I'm waiting for the bank security, but 2 cars pulled up, so I think it's totally random. But now at this point, I'm walking around and thinking, okay, what's this dude doing?
Yeah.
What's this guy doing? I have a sign out on the corner by my office. 2 days ago, that thing got wrecked. They tore it down.
So you think they're watching you guys?
I don't think so. I think it's just kind of like my office is in Northeast
when something
Portland,
goes down, you got to watch everybody, and then
of course, but especially if they know like where
Yeah.
you're, like the address for your dad and everything.
Well, I feel bad for your pops unless he turned that 100,000 into 400,000.
That's what it sounds
so
like.
then I'd be like, hell yeah,
That's a big win.
change that name, yeah.
So now our part is like, so we have to send in a brick of gold, and then I'm going to wait because gold is supposed to go up. So then if we could get more to help offset the taxes for him taking out his retirement, which he's 85, so he's not penalized for that, but you're still, you took out 300,000, and so you're still going to pay some taxes on that.
Oh my God.
yeah.
So they just called him on like his house phone?
So
cell
you
phone,
actually
email?
have like, you got to send me a picture. Is
Yeah,
it like an
like
actual, like what I've seen in the movies, brick of gold?
No, it is, but it's so small. I think to my buddies, and he's like, I thought you were going to come over with all this stuff, and I was going to have to help you lift it. It's like, no.
Oh, yeah. No, I was thinking like, Fort Knox.
Yeah.
I was about to break into your pops' spot.
Okay, don't say that out loud.
I'm kidding. Don't say that out loud. Don't do it. All right, buddy. Hey, man, great talking. How's everything else? Good? You good?
Good, man. Work's good. Son just got done with baseball, so now I got some time to catch up on work and then watch the show more.
What do you want to plug what you do real quick? You can. We got some people out there.
Yeah, Farmers Insurance on 40th and Sandy in Northeast Portland, Hollywood District.
There it is. Josh Wong.
Hollywood District, yeah. No, I used to go to the doctor there.
Okay, well, that's fascinating. Yeah, tell me more. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks,
Keep us up to date on what's happening, all right?
Great hearing from you.
All right.
Good to talk to you.
Yeah, talk to you later.
Say, babe. Too quick on the fucking. Sorry. My bad. That's one.
No.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
You're not supposed to say anything.
I was trying to hit a delay too, and I'm like, I don't have a delay. I want to say what's up to Megs.
Yes.
Megs just joining us. Says, hi, fam. Sorry I've been MIA. You never have to apologize, Megs.
Happy
I was
to have you
actually
back.
thinking about you the other day. I'm like, man, I hope her and her dude are doing well.
Oh, I check in.
know?
Like she's doing virtual assistant, virtual training, all that stuff. So I'm watching
Nice.
her, like checking in on her Instagram.
for
Still
you.
working out like crazy. Yeah, Megs is in shape. Looking great.
I know you have the wine before Wine Wednesday. I did want to get to some of your instant voice notes because the people must be heard.
Hi, PK and DK. This talk to you guys in a while. I'm turning 9 next week, and I just wanted to say that I missed Ryan and I miss talking to you guys. My birthday's next week on the 13th, and I'm going to 4th grade, and I'm gonna turn 9. And can you tell Ryan I said hi?
Aww.
Bye.
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 Clone Gia right there, Gia. And by the way, Gia, an early happy birthday.
Here's your birthday song. It isn't very long.
Hey.
Now, here is the question, and this one is more for Chloe. Is Gia celebrating the entire month? Because Denise is, which leads us to this instant voice note.
Here we go. Now we're talking, Denise. What are you talking about? You get a whole month of birthday celebrations? That's crazy. One month of celebrations? That is insane. Nobody gets 1 month.
Yeah.
They get a couple days for a wedding. When people die, they get maybe 6 months people mourn.
Yeah.
You want 1 month for your birthday? That's 30
days, yeah.
Damn it, Denise, what are you doing?
I know. Nobody really knows. But we love hearing from you.
I do.
So drop us your instant voice notes at any time online at pkndk.com.
August 7th. How have I celebrated my birthday?
You haven't. I'll just give you a hard time.
Say you didn't make the bed. You didn't use your toilet wand. Like, I'm giving you all these gifts. I got nothing.
What? That's not a gift. That's not. You got to save this for when the hour is up in 25 minutes so I can curse. She goes, I have a gift for you. I'm like, oh, I get giddy.
I was like, yeah, it's your
toilet brush.
No, it's a wand. It's even better than a brush. It's
look
just
at me, the toilet fairy. Bling.
Yes, exactly. But now you have your own wand. Yay, PK, yay.
This is what my life has turned into. Remember, I don't know how many of y'all were with us in the 2006-7 days when I had the Lotus and I had a pilot.
When we got together.
Plane,
yeah, if I could tell you anyone, the youngins that are listening.
Honeys to lunch to Hawaii, let's go do throwing hundies out the window.
Never actually went.
This is, here we are.
Here we are.
Yeah, I told you earlier. What did I say earlier to you? I'm like, you started out strong with me.
Yeah.
But now it's just.
Yeah. It's
boy, you made the wrong decision.
It's almost like when you go stomp on grapes to make wine, and then you got to pick out like the little grape leaves or like the little, tannins, the grape skins from between your toes. You're like that. You're grape skins.
I knew that story was not going to end well. And it sure as heck did not.
It's Denise's Wine Wednesday. She don't know nothing about wine except that it makes her feel good. Oh yeah. No credentials, Denise's Wine Wednesday. Follow information, gonna be pointless. Oh yeah. She don't even remember the wine taste since she's been too white girl drunk.
Ooh.
What do we have today?
We have a very nice, sustainable, environmental, economical wine today. This was on sale for $9.99, made with organic grapes. This is a Pinot Grigio from Italy. Italia. I got it at Sprouts. It was on clearance.
What did I tell you?
Sustainable
Only wine from Costco. That's $4.99.
I know.
We could have had 2 bottles for that price of $9.99.
Oh my God, you know what? You're so right.
Yeah.
Let me pour that in my cup.
Oh.
Sorry, BK. Here's yours.
Okay.
Yes, this is the
No
one.
chance I'm drinking that. No chance I'm drinking that.
Live from last
no
week.
chance I'm drinking that. Wine has been on the ground here in this hot room since 7 days ago.
Again,
no chance.
You got to try it.
No, I do not. I'm not drinking that.
I'm not drinking it.
I'm not drinking
well,
that.
What are you going to do with it? This is what's in your glass.
How about just not drink it? Just put it down
Why
on
don't
the.
you smell it and taste it?
I'm not doing that either.
I can't hold it anymore. I'm going to drop it on your equipment.
What happened to in the beginning of the show when you took my glass and filled it up? Where's that glass?
Oh, no, I didn't fill it up. I just wanted it over here because it was pretty. It said PK and DK with our names on it.
No.
Does it smell like feet? Okay, go. I'll talk to everybody about the wine, and you go to drop that.
Why would you put it in the glass? She makes no sense. None at all. No sense, this girl. And now the glass still has the nasty wine from about a week ago. By the way, she almost just threw up on her way back, and she wanted me to drink it. Why don't you do this one? How about we switch glasses?
No, thanks.
Oh.
No, thanks.
Hey, why'd you change?
What do you mean?
What happened to your Hillary Clinton outfit you had on today?
I was wearing pants and a long sleeve shirt.
You had like the suit jacket. You look very like
I had a very.
you look like you ran an office.
I had a very important few meetings today, so I had to be like boss like, and I'm like super cash.
Yeah, but okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is my soft shirt. It's so soft and yellow, which we know is my favorite color.
Cheers to y'all.
Everybody.
Thank you so much for joining us once again, whether you're here. Shout out to the replay gang. I know you're probably listening to it in the car, so hopefully you do not have a Wine Wednesday glass, and you're probably listening to it when I post this on Saturday evening. So,
and again,
appreciate ya.
21 up. If not, hopefully you're enjoying your slushies. Brian Racer joining the chat.
Brian
Hi,
Racer,
everyone.
what's up?
Late to the show. Just got home from cardio rehab. How you doing, Racer?
I want to play match 2 before the kids have to go.
Okay.
And
I just wanted to cheers everyone and cheers you, and thanks again for asking how my important day went.
I did. I offered to be there early in case you got fired so you wouldn't have to stand outside with a box. Yeah, I did that.
You're ridiculous.
Uh-huh. You want to stand outside with a box?
I mean, no, of course not. But I also want you to have, what am I trying to say?
I don't know.
Be my support. Know that I am great or good or decent at what I do.
How many compliments do you want?
I mean, one.
What are you talking about? The entire day's been complicated.
With my box, that's not a compliment.
That is.
That's
how
backwards
caring I am.
compliment.
And no, Snuggle Sisters, nobody loves DK's shirt, by the way.
There we go. No compliments, everyone.
All right. Cheers, just real quick. And then there's a few things we have to figure out which way we want to go here. We want to do match 2. I have a video I can play as well. That's coming up.
Ooh, what do we think about Tavernello, made with organic grapes from Pinot Grigio out of Italia?
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's not.
They also have a red one that we already drank, so maybe we'll get it for next time. But again, sustainable wine.
What did we have last night that was really good? Do you remember that name?
That was this one, but it was the red one. Yeah.
Yeah, that was very, very good.
Yeah, they had him on like a clearance rack by the bathroom, and I was like, that sounds terrible. Just keep going. Just pretend I didn't say that. Yeah, it's such good wine. It's on sale. Clearance rack near the toilet.
Right next to the toilet.
Where did we fall?
Yeah.
Where did we go wrong?
I don't know, but we fell. We fell hard,
so
folks.
hard.
We fell hard. God.
Oh, God.
What's going on with the neighbors, too?
Oh, well,
There was some drama?
There was a little bit of drama, but I think it's okay now. So apparently.
What was the drama over? There's always stupid drama in this neighborhood.
Yeah, well, one, we still have, which I feel like a lot of people that have been hit hard by, you got some right here, have been hit hard by like debris. It's just your headphones.
Is this good looks? Is it just talent? Do I have a little too much talent?
It's your headphones.
Okay.
It's
So what?
still there.
They
It's still
they were
It's
arguing.
still here.
Whatever.
On the other side.
Are you just messing with me
No,
now?
I'm not.
People, do you see anything on my face?
Yeah, it looks better now.
Okay. You want to tell me what's going on with the neighbors?
Oh, well, just that people were starting to pile like trash and like dog like poop bags on top of like all of the debris piles because like our neighborhood obviously is last to get any kind of attention. But so that was one thing. And the other thing is like there's community trees and apparently there's community lemon trees. And so one of our neighbors so politely thought that these, limes were so pretty and plump and ready to pull that she pulled them down and said, I have limes and we'll bring to your house. Like anyone who wants them. 6 big, beautiful limes. And then someone's like, that better not be from the lemon tree. And she's like, no, it's a lime tree. And they were complaining that apparently she was wrong. She picked the limes too early. It's a lemon tree and they should stay there till November.
Weren't they arguing about this tree at the pool the other day?
Yes.
Like a week ago.
Yeah.
There was 2 ladies going at it. One is like, I've already cut one open. The other one's like, well, it looks like limes. Well, I've already cut one. Go cut one open.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to have it in the pool. And they were going back and forth about this lemon lime tree.
I mean,
well,
it only
lemons
had
or limes?
it only had like 6. Apparently, it's supposed to be lemons, so you're not supposed to pluck them. But it was this whole argument on the Facebook page. I was like, come on, ladies.
It's amazing to me the cojones that people have in this neighborhood because they will like go after each other and they're neighbors. And I'm like,
I think they're like all friends.
Whatever happened to like just talking about people behind their back?
Yeah.
Like I almost respect the you give no, you don't give. You know what I'm trying to say, y'all.
You don't give a care.
You don't have no cares to give.
No cares. There you go.
You care around and find out.
Yeah.
But they are like, they'll go on there and like just talk so much smack.
I know.
And I'm like, you live right next door.
Yeah, you guys see each other.
Crazy.
Walk the pups.
We have to do like a new segment because remember last week we had the duck that died.
Oh, yeah.
And the person didn't know to check next door.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Remember
was pretty
that?
bad. Yeah.
We should do like a hidden beef.
Yeah.
Because we live in a hidden neighborhood.
Yeah.
It's called hidden.
I thought we were going to call it like hidden secrets.
Hidden secrets? I like that. I like that. Yeah. We have like
Sounds
because every week there's something here. It's crazy. It's crazy.
If that's the worst thing in our neighborhood, I think we're pretty lucky. There was also something on the Next Door Neighbor app about like officers with like, rifles looking for a guy who just shot at somebody, and that was down by the train track. So that's pretty close.
Oh.
So I'd much rather have, the lemon versus lime thing rather than, assault rifle.
Is there still limes or lemons on this tree? Because I'm going to go pick them all.
They're actually in her house.
Oh, because you... Hey, in an animal update, remember when we fell asleep for like 3 weeks? There was this little scratching between our wall and the neighbors, and we're like, "Oh, the raccoons are in the wall." And it happened last year. Anyway, remember I was banging at the wall with the bat to scare them, and they would just scratch back at me. I think we were talking.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think they're gone.
Yeah,
for the time being.
I think it got
situation solved itself.
I think it might have gotten a little too hot. Yeah.
Is that what happened?
Maybe.
No, wait. It's way hotter outside.
You think?
In either case,
Well,
I
they're
don't
gone.
know.
I haven't heard.
They're gone.
Even though I got like an update from the neighbor, like we happened to be out at the same time. Oh, have you heard those critters? And I was like, actually, no. What'd you do? But no, haven't.
Yeah, no, that's wait, he asked that? I wonder if he did do something.
He asked me, yeah.
Huh. Anyway, there we are. So I'll report if they come back. I will report. I do want to do match 2. So what you have to do is leave the room real quick.
You got it. Okay.
'Cause I always forget to get to it, and then I do have that video I want to play for everybody. It does a little bit of explaining. I had to do some research today, believe it or not. I got deep in research. I had to read forms that I usually don't read. Anyway, let's play match 2 right now. 2 words is what I'm going to give you. You give me 1 word back per word, so you're going to give me 2 words back. Don't do it until you have both of your words. Then drop them in the chat. All right? Then we'll bring Denise back in there, and we'll see if you guys can match words. 2 words. The first one. I'm thinking of the animal. It just came to me. I don't know. I'm probably going to say it wrong. But platypus. Am I saying that right? You guys know which one I mean. Platypus. Platypus? The duck thing? Yeah, you know what's up. That's your first word. Your second one. Let's make the second one. Let me go through the chat and see what you people have been saying in the chat. Let's go with I saw something that I really want to go with, but let's go with, for the second word, we're going to go with Vegas. Vegas. Platypus and Vegas. I'm going to give you a second. Drop your words in. Denise, I'm going to bring her back in. And instead of just looking at my dumb face, just talking here, I actually have a match 2 intro song right now.
Match 2, what words will you do? Don't pick up Denise or you'll be through. Match 2, Denise is out, hey. She picked platypus' souffle. She's the queen of crazy pics. Words so wild they never stick. So bring your A game, don't delay. Match those words, win today. She's the queen of crazy pics. Words so wild they never stick. So bring your A game, don't delay. Match those words, win today.
What a drop! Have you been in the booth with
Headphones.
I mean,
She's the queen of crazy pics. Words so wild they never stick.
Never, ever.
Bring your A game, don't delay. Match those words, win today.
Woo!
wait, can we update it to say
Hot.
win the day? Match those words and win the day.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's a duck thing.
Yeah, I'll get back in the lab with a pen and a pad.
Oh,
and work
yeah.
on that. Sure,
Yeah.
yeah.
Were you in the booth?
When was the last time you written a song for the show?
I got to work. I got a real job.
Hurtful.
Hurtful. Were you in the booth though with Alex and Drew?
No, I just put it in the AI.
That totally sounded like what their new song that we just listened to on the way to work today.
They have a new song.
Yeah, we heard it.
And I heard it.
Yeah, and you liked it. You danced to it. You're like, oh, this one's good. I'm like,
In the car?
In the car as we drove to my job today.
Don't remember that.
What do you mean?
I don't know what to tell you.
So was that good? Because you didn't turn it off.
She goes this morning. She was like, "Are you going to drive me to work today?" And I'm like, "Don't I always drive you?" Well, I could drive, And
Yeah.
I'm like, "Yes,
I was
but the
like-
car doesn't want you to because it doesn't want to be wrecked today." You have 2 words. Format 2 right now. You heard.
Format?
You heard the first
Yeah, I
one.
heard it.
You
Oh.
heard it in the song Platypus. What's with the face?
Purple?
Purple Lamborghini. Do you
No.
want your second word? Do you want to?
No. I mean, can I? I mean, no. It's
Yeah,
clearly, let me
you
talk
want-
it out. Platypus. The only reason why I say purple platypus is because I'm pretty sure back in the day, if y'all are my age, you know, Beanie Baby, the platypus was purple.
Oh my God, you're like watching those annoying shows, game shows, where they never answer the question. They got to tell you how they got to the, like, I think Who Wants to Be a Millionaire does that now. It's like, just answer the question. I don't need to know about how you know that was the food.
Okay, it has a
just
giant,
get with the answer.
has a giant beak. Has a giant beak and it looks like a croc. Platypus. I don't know. I don't even know what animal it is. It just has a beak. Can I hear the second word?
Yes, it's Vegas.
Oh, geez, that's anything. Las Vegas.
It could be. Yeah, you can go with
Casino,
Las- yeah,
Vegas,
yeah.
MGM, Vegas,
Uh-huh.
Strip.
Vacation, gambling,
Yeah, casino. Ding, 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 ding.
party, broke.
Nah, never again. Casino. You're going to Vegas. You're going to casino gamble. You're going to see a show. Lights. Las Vegas is very easy, but for some reason I'm feeling casino.
You want to go with casino?
So I'm gonna drop in casino for Vegas. Nope, I'm gonna drop in gambling for casino.
What?
I am going to lock in Las Vegas.
You're gonna go
Final
with-
answer.
Okay. One of those we got plenty of in the chat. Unfortunately for you, it was not Las.
Oh Jesus.
It was gambling. Cloud music time, as you say.
Are you serious?
Damn it, Denise.
Damn it, Denise.
Damn it, Denise.
Damn it, Denise.
Not one person said Las, like LAS, Las Vegas.
And A lot of people are saying that catchphrase. I'm trying to keep it clean. Kevin saying Ryan answers. Yes. Yes.
One person said Las Vegas. Did anyone say, I don't know.
What did you want to log in for?
Please?
Let me, because I want to make sure I do it justice here.
What did everybody say for platypus? That's such a fun house.
Duck?
Australia?
Duck Bill?
A bill? Oh, that's the beat. Oh.
Damn it, Denise.
Damn it, Denise.
Damn it, Denise. Damn it, Denise.
No way.
Now, to be fair, Tom does say, oh, shoot, I did say Vegas. I meant to type Las.
Well,
So you do have that going for you.
You thought about it.
Yes.
But I really failed twice. Wow.
Yeah. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Let's see. I'm looking through all my notes. Should I go to this thing that bugged me so bad today that I had to do a rebuttal video?
Yeah.
It wasn't really, the video grabbed my attention because I honestly was baffled when I saw this. I'm like, is this AI? If it's not AI, like what's happening with this person? Like it wasn't necessarily the message, but the delivery. And then what happened is like I started going through the comments and I'm like, you people are just, you can't be this. This is not even what the video said. So then I had to do a rebuttal, which, I had to get deep into reading things. But let me play this for you. Tell me if you think this is odd.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you blow it up so I can see it?
No, but
You can't
I
make
can.
it larger?
I can't make it any larger because the people are not going to be able to see it on the screen. Just listen to it. Just listen to it. All right, here it is.
Hey, everybody. I was shocked by the evidence uncovered by the House Judiciary Committee that a group of companies organized a systematic illegal boycott against X. It is just wrong, and that is why we are taking action. Today, we filed an antitrust lawsuit against the Global Alliance for Responsible Media, 4 of its key members, and the World Federation of Advertisers. These organizations targeted our company and you, our users. The evidence and facts are on our side. They conspired to boycott X, which threatens our ability to thrive in the future.
I'm going to pause it right there because Megs just goes, yep, her eyes tell me this is AI. Why would you just do this? That makes zero sense.
Yeah.
If this is AI, that makes zero sense. But something is so off that I couldn't help. Anyway, let me get back to this.
Okay.
That puts your global town square, the one place that you can express yourself freely and openly, at long-term risk. People are hurt when the marketplace of ideas is constricted.
Ooh.
No small group of people should be able to monopolize what gets monetized. This group is no match for the power of our users. All of you, the very same users that have driven usage of X to all-time highs. I joined X because I believe in the power of the global town square. It's users like you, people of all backgrounds and opinions, who make X indispensable. You deserve an open platform where your views can be expressed without restriction and without fear. To all of you who have been part of this transformation.
Anyway, then she goes to thank him, and then that's the end of the video. So what grabbed my attention was like how just insane like the delivery of this was, like not personable. Yeah. Which is, if you're gonna do a message like that,
to your
you want to be
users.
authentic and you want to just be you.
What's her title? Sorry.
I think she's head of advertising, or like I don't know. She's some big title at X.
Big title at X.
My research was spent on the message because then I'm like,
understood.
what am I missing? So I went to the comments, and the comments bugged me so much because they were missing the point, and it's a point. It's something that we had to deal with. One of the companies is Unilever.
Oh.
Right. And then, and so what happened was, and I explained in this video, but like some of the things that I read today, I'm like, oh my God. And this isn't just Joe Schmo posting.
Yeah.
This is an actual committee that was put together So, like, I needed to give this the time it deserved, right? So this isn't necessarily.
So you saw this and you were upset by like her lack.
Hold on. Let me pause it.
And you were shocked. Lack of empathy, or like being like.
No, I mean.
Or do you think that because obviously she's a real human, but
it wasn't that she wasn't a real human.
Just wasn't genuine.
I thought the video needed to be genuine.
Yeah.
I think the message and what they're doing is they need to do. I do think that. And especially after like seeing the report, I'm like, oh my God, this isn't like this is, and you're about to see some screen grabs, right? Okay. But my initial idea was just like, I just need to like call this out because I'm like, if you're using it, why would you use it? Just talk to the people.
Right.
Like, this is such a crazy thing. But then the comments really shifted the whole point of the video. But this is the rebuttal. But I'm like, look at some of the screen grabs that I shared. And if you go to my Twitter, you can see the link where you can actually read the report yourself, which I know a lot of people won't do. But here you go. It's only like a 3-minute video. Here you go. Hi, everyone. I was shocked by Linda Yacarino's video message to users. Not because of the lawsuit, that is sound. It was all the hand gestures that had me wondering, is that how Linda talks? Like, what about at the dinner table? And if so, with all the hand movement, how does she hold the silverware? Let's talk about the lawsuit because y'all have been saying some interesting things there on X or Twitter or whatever you want to call it. William Legate companies have free speech too. Rebel 44CZ, if you think that you can dictate to others where they should spend their money, you are crazy. JPEG Supreme was nice enough to say, correct me if I'm wrong. And I took that to heart. So I'm making this video. In short, X is suing GARM and Friends. That's the Global Alliance for Responsible Media, the World Federation of Advertisers, and several major companies, including Unilever, for coordinating an illegal boycott, which you cannot do. Crypto Autistic, what a name, says you can't force companies to buy ads on X. That is true. You also can't collude to keep them away. That's a big, again, no under the Sherman Antitrust Act. The law prohibits agreements, conspiracies, or coordinated actions that unreasonably restrain trade or commerce, which is exactly what X is saying, basing its claims on a report, this report right here from the U.S. House of Representatives Judicial Committee, which allegedly found evidence of GARM playing misinformation police, coordinating efforts to demonetize certain platforms and creators. How you gonna go after creators? I'll make like $15 a week. According to the report, GARM and its members allegedly pressured platforms to label certain political ads as misinformation. Unilever expressed concerns about Elon Musk exposing Twitter suppression of the Hunter Biden laptop story. The report also alleges that GARM and Friends used broad and vague definitions of misinformation to target content they just disagreed with, and suggests they tried to influence how platforms like Facebook handled political content and ads, potentially affecting what information voters like you and I had access to. Because, nothing says democracy like corporations deciding what we get to see. Let's get real for a minute, because a lot of everybody is like, well, Elon's not going to win. X-Chain's not going to win. The chances for winning, who knows? The outcome probably going to depend on how the courts interpret the First Amendment rights of advertisers versus antitrust regulations, with the most likely scenario being a combination of increased scrutiny, some industry self-regulation, and potentially the start of a more formal investigation into GARM's practices. In other words, shining a giant spotlight on some of their shady apology to Linda, because now I've used just as many hand gestures. Yeah, I really did.
Yeah.
Towards the end, I'm like, I think I get the hand gestures, not the eye and the weird delivery. But the report is crazy. The link is on my Twitter. And I think it hit more home to us. Let me close this window down, because we had to deal with some of these companies, and we had to deal with the nonsense kind of ways that they tried to influence what you can say and what you can do. Now, in the report, you can actually see emails, like actual emails of them going back and forth, trying to pressure Spotify to drop Rogan just because they didn't believe in him. Or didn't believe in his message.
Okay.
Labeling things misinformation when they were the ones delivering misinformation, just trying to shut down the conversation, which you can't do.
Right.
Now, I know Elia's going to say, well, weren't you trying to do that when that guy was having the science conversation with Joe Rogan? Which I was not. That's not what I was saying. I was saying that a show does have a responsibility to their people, right?
But
can lose credibility by what you do on your show.
And then, but you can
you
also
still can do your own show. You can't shut people down.
You could also say, like, if you are if you have advertisement or something, like this is a paid advertisement, and then you just have to announce it, like, or this is a sponsored ad or whatever. You have to like tag.
But the problem is that these companies,
they don't want you to, and they make you do it as like some type of thing. Like, okay, here's the end of the break. Now you got to talk about the show that nobody really knows. Like,
not even that. They control so many products and so many companies. And in this report, like when you're going through it, it's insane.
You don't realize
like they were
how
pressuring Coca-Cola to pull money out of Spotify.
Yes.
And it's like, yo, this is just you trying to influence, you know, and like clear as day trying to influence what information you're getting. What it's insanity.
Isn't there something going on? Okay, like I understand that point, but something also going on with Google, right? Being like the search engine, and like there's potential.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I know that's been going on for a long time, but now just recently they're going to say like in the next few months or something, like they want you to have your options. Right now they're paying so much money because Google's number one on like whenever you get.
Well, Google's about to have.
But there's something serious going on. Like I just read a little bit about it today.
I think they were manipulating the answers, like the Trump answers.
Well, of course they were. Yeah, you search Trump or like president assassination. His name never popped up or anything. But now they're trying to get like in the next like 4 months or 6 months or something where like you log onto your phone, your computer, laptop, whatever, and you get to pick your web browser. It's not like always default to Google as they've paid so much money to be number one. Is
Just
what I'm
to
saying.
be clear.
Kind of like go. What is it?
Go.
That thing.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. But
just to be clear.
Go on.
I'm not like Trump is just as nuts on the other side. It's like it's insane to me with the amount of smart people that we have in the country that these are our options. But this is where we're at. And it's like it's when you actually see it and you see like an actual bipartisan committee coming up with these results and you can see the emails, you're just like, whoa, like how do you justify and all these people on X or whatever, how do you actually justify
I mean, you think those are
not like just completely labeling what you don't agree with misinformation and taking that voice. So like that to me is insane how you can possibly think like it's crazy.
But I also don't believe that like half these people are actual like real human beings with comments. I think it's just a bunch of fake people posting stuff. You think that it's
I think
real?
It's people that get so wrapped into things that I'm guilty of like going that far outside of it just because I just feel like there's this like you're just going to go nuts. You're just going to drive yourself nuts. It's like you can't. It's the same thing with like I was listening to a lady that wrote a book about how close we're always to like the end of the world with like nuclear weapons. She just wrote a book. It's like going through the roof right now, right? It's like if you start thinking about those things, you're going to go nuts and you just what is that? You know what I mean? So like I don't want to be the person that just puts his head in the sand. But in high school, everybody said I had a long neck, so I'm just sticking it in the sand because otherwise you just go nuts. Yeah. Again, every once in a while, though, like something like this comes up and you're just like, it's clear as day. And it's insane that, you know.
Well, I appreciated your video.
Yeah, I don't think anybody else did, but it's all right. It's cool. It's I got it off my chest after like,
I like your rants. I like when you do these one-offs.
Yeah.
I do. I really do.
Yeah. I'm just going through relax on the Trump talk. The dude is, come on. It's not like, you know.
Hey, we still got like 90 days. We'll just.
I mean, they're both nuts. They're both nuts. I also love the people.
Oh, by the way, we're going to go ahead and.
I'm going to say, all the people are, I'm with her. Where the F were you with her the last like 4 years? Oh, you never brought her up once. Now all of a sudden, she's your girl. Like, it's the whole thing is a clown show.
Okay, I understand. But we said when we get donations and comments, we read them. Why? Because the people must be heard. Shout out.
Is my bell gone off? Oh, I can curse now. I'm not going to, but I can curse.
Shout out to the lovely Trisha. Very sweet. Very sweet.
Oh.
Yo, thank you for your dough. You're the show's backbone. Without your help, we'd just be two voices all alone. Don't be cheap, cause we're budget tight. Your donations keep us lit, broadcasting all night. Without your green, Denise is when we go dry. No cheers, no toast, just a teary-eyed goodbye. But go Ryan left, she might just flee. So keep those donations flowing, keep her with me.
I gotta put you in. Remind me, I gotta put her in the intro song.
Oh, got it.
New intro song next week. Trisha's going in there first up.
Thank you for your dough, you're the show's backbone. Without your help, we'd just be two voices all alone. Don't be cheap, cause we're budget tight. Your donations keep us lit, broadcasting all night.
Woo!
Without your cream, Denise's wine would go dry. No cheers, no toast, just a teary-eyed goodbye. Like Dora, election might just flee. So keep those donations flowing, keep her with me. Shout out to our crew with every
Okay, I'm just
donation.
gonna stop that. That's,
gotta keep going, yeah.
I gotta make those quicker. I'm just curious.
But I appreciate it. Thank you, Trisha. But did you read the comics?
No,
I don't think you did.
I did not. I just saw the donation, kind of threw me off. I'm like, oh, thank you, Trisha.
Happy birthday month, DK.
Oh, no.
And hi, PK. Thank you.
Hey, how are ya?
My first present of the month. Yay.
I should have did this in the beginning of the show, but I wanted to thank Terry, who sent me a nice email that I didn't see until yesterday. So thank you, Terry. And you know why I'm saying that? And it just don't snoop is what I'm saying.
Don't snoop?
Yeah. Quit going through my stuff.
I'm not going through anything.
Okay. It might have something to do with your birthday month, is what I'm saying.
Oh,
so,
yeah. No,
very sweet. So
I joke, and I when I take PK's phone, I'm like, oh, you got all these messages and calls, and I'm like, I know it's chasing you down, but I no longer read them.
Hey, you used my phrase, chasing me down.
No, I know, I don't read it. My Chase is
Catch me if you can.
Chase is about to chase me down too.
Got a Greek Leo up in the building.
Like there was this option to pick up extra hours at work, and then I was like, oh, I would love to, and they're like, but you can't. And I'm like, why not?
You're full time. I mean, you can, but you're not going to get paid.
I know. They're like, you want to volunteer? I'm like, oh, hell no. I can't. I'm already here. I can't volunteer.
Trissa saying, you're welcome. Love you both. Love you right back. It really brings, I've talked about this, I don't know how many times, but like, yeah, whenever we start the show, like the entire day, I'm just like, like, do we have anything good to share?
You get like a little anxious or something.
I do.
Yeah.
It's never fun for me until like we get into it, and like at this point, it's more. The show is what it is, and like to see the people joining us and talking, and the people with like the plus subscriptions or like when donations come in, like it just really keeps us going.
No, I feel like just seeing everybody on a weekly basis and checking in. Bradley Hall coming in. I actually have wine at home now.
Oh,
so hey,
well,
Bradley,
fill me up. Let me cheers, Bradley.
Right.
Come on, let me cheers, Bradley.
And I'm so curious because I saw like a few of our listeners already posting their kiddos going back to school. I'm like, oh my God, it is August 7. Like already.
What is that? What is that? What is that?
You're going to make my wine run dry.
Dude, so you're going to have the whole bottle and I have like a quarter?
I think you...
I want to warn people about the dangers of alcohol consumption. She should be a pretty good example. Let me catch up with some of the comments. Ace, Daddy's coming home. That's I don't know what the reference is. Maybe Daddy is coming home? Maybe her daddy's coming home? I don't know. Congratulations. Unless it's like a sexual daddy.
Is that what you call your husband?
I don't know what's happening there.
Yeah. Because I know like for Teddy, I was like, Teddy, Daddy's home. So
I got into it with
Ace.
Oh my
God. Oh.
What?
I have like we're getting broken up with. And I'm really sad.
Wait.
You and I.
We're breaking up? Are you divorcing me? Like Dorian left? Are you leaving me now? Is this the last show? That's it. Show's over. It's over.
I read this email and I started like tearing up and I like, oh my God, is that time of the month? So I called it before PK did. But then I was like, oh my God, now it makes sense why I kept getting so many calls. And oh my God, this makes my heart ache. Can I send like an email?
It's a sport for me, by the way, to try to call it before she tells me. It's
letter to clients. To my clients. It is with a heavy heart that I'm writing to let you know that tomorrow, August 8th, will be my last day at Bingle Vet. Please understand this
Dr.
was an
Seaman's leaving? No.
incredibly difficult decision. I look forward to a small break before continuing in the field that I love so very much. It has been an absolute pleasure to care for your pets.
I told you there was
for
something
the
wrong.
past
Oh, no.
8 years
I hope she's
at
okay.
Bingle Vet. I hope you got me all twisted. I'm really upset. I have enjoyed getting to know you and furthering your bond with your furry ones. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. Have faith that Bingle Vet will continue to provide your loved ones with great care. I think Winnie the Pooh said it best. How lucky I am to have something so special that makes saying goodbye so hard.
I don't know if I like the other vets.
I don't. Nobody will treat like she always.
Well, it's not like,
I know,
little
but
Teddy doesn't have that much time left anyway, so it's not like, you know what I mean?
I know, but between like Kiki
he's
and
outta
Teddy and like we've gotten to know her very well. She's been very supportive, always like answering. Stop it. He has a cute little photo of him. But
What's her name?
Let's be an adult.
I can't.
We got children in the chat.
I am a child.
Yeah, I know you are.
I told you there was something wrong with her.
Yeah.
I hope she's okay. Oh, it really breaks my heart.
Because she was really the only one that I could trust and give like an honest opinion about things, you know, because it's hard when you find like your doctor, your like primary care physician, like especially Kiki was easy, Teddy is not. And she was the only one. And like she saw Teddy when Kiki was still around. And so kind of like adopted. And like even when we were going on a trip, like a few months ago, she was like, if you would like, I will talk to my husband. Teddy is more than welcome to stay at our house, you know. And I was like, that is like.
Damn it, Denise, here we go again. Your stories never stop, they just won't end. It's like a never-ending loop, round and around, but I still can't help but stick around. Damn it, Denise, you got me hooked, with your tales that never get overlooked. From the morning to the night, you keep on talking, but I can't help but listen. I can't stop rocking.
Woo! Come on, this is the jam. Are you kidding me? I love this. I'll listen to that song.
I know you will.
In the car when nobody's around because she will stab me. But I'm like, yeah, like after listening to it, you know when you hear a song, you're like, it's okay. But then you hear it like 3 more times because the radio plays it like 3 times an hour.
Who
and then you're
listens
like,
to that?
I like that one.
What's radio? Who listens to that?
Dumb people. But then that's what happened with that song. I'm like, it's jam.
Pause. We do have some very good friends that are still on radio. So
we do.
Mm-hmm. One who is
tell me who.
One who is not, but his spouse still is.
I'm honest with her on that.
She knows.
Yeah.
She knows.
By the way, I don't want to say anything that might get my buddy because he's still getting paid. Let me tell you about my situation. When we got canned, you get like a severance unless you talk some S. So you wait to talk that S until that severance ends. I'm not talking for him. I'm just talking for me.
That's how it was for us.
When our severance ended, your boy, me, put up billboards. Fucking. Sorry. That's only 2, though.
Has it been after an hour?
Yeah, but I'm still trying to keep it clean. I put billboards up. I talk so much smack. Ooh, It was legendary. So I can't speak for our buddy, but I can just tell you that the conversations that we have, I don't want to relay anything that might jeopardize that.
Yes.
Until that 6 months is up.
And we will allow.
Coming.
Well, I mean, you guys know them. They openly share things on their own, like personal Instagram, social media, and all that. So
Tony get canned.
Tony did
no.
not.
I got canned. I haven't even got hired yet.
Oh my God! Remember that new job you just applied and got as my assistant?
Yeah.
What happened? Why are you getting emails from me for the hotel?
I got a hotel email at pk@pkandk.com.
Hi, DK.
From the city saying, hi, DK, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, what is this? So I
would
show
love
it to her.
partner with the Thompson. I'm like, they're sending these to PK now?
I'm like, am I your assistant? Would you like me to reply in a complete PK sarcastic way? And she goes, yeah, please.
I would. Yeah, I'm very busy. Can you like sort through these emails and send me what's good?
Ace. Yes, I'm doing my best to get them to move back.
Yes.
I'm doing my best.
Sure
They're
are.
amazing people. I'm doing my best. Hit the button explicit.
Oh.
I don't have the explicit button anymore.
God, you should. That's been a while. Great remembery.
That is Remembery. Yeah, that's a great Remembery that we have. Can we rename Memory to Remembery? You have been way off on your words today.
I could not sleep last night. I think I slept maybe 2 hours and not even in a row. I've been so stressed for today.
Your boy.
And now that and now that my work day is over, not because of you, I can finally like relax and take like a really big breath. Like it was just such a relief, is what I'm saying.
My friends, the love died with the job.
No, when he turned into grape skins between my toes. I love you. You know I'm just giving you a hard time. There he is. There he is.
Yeah, but remember when I could make you do these?
Pow!
It's been a while since we played her bird noises, huh? Have you made new bird noises?
Yeah, peacock!
Oh, yeah, you did. That's so annoying. I had to get peacocks so we can watch the Olympics. I'm sorry, yes. But every time that I'm like, hey, what do you want to watch? She does that. And it was like cute the first time. And I made the mistake of telling her that. And now, just like our meals, like if I make the mistake of being like, this is really good, that's the only thing we're eating for a month. So I made the mistake. I'm like, oh, that's funny. And that's all I've been hearing.
Yeah. No,
I can't wait for these things to be done just so I don't have to hear peacock.
I did. We did. I think it was on my page on Instagram, but I did like a bird noise, or maybe you recorded it or something. We were outside with Teddy.
Huh?
You don't remember. Maybe
No.
you were a little tipsy. It's fine.
Megs.
I have a big week next week.
Big opportunity, huge opportunity coming my way. I am excited for you.
All of the love.
I would hit the
Best
applause
of
button
luck.
for you. That's not working. There it is. That's awesome. Yeah, congratulations.
How can we help?
Ahead.
How can we help? Use us as a reference if that would.
She's probably going to say, just don't say nothing and go away.
Oh,
That's
don't
how
say
you
nothing,
can help.
won't be nothing. It's like, who can I call? Nobody.
Yeah. Did you have anything else you want to start wrapping? Oh my God. Was that the hour timer?
That was the hour timer.
Oh, I thought that was like over by like 20 minutes. Oh, now I feel like a jerk.
You're a jerk. I know. You're a jerk.
Oh, sorry, Snuggle
Jerk.
Sisters.
Jerk.
Well, hopefully they turned us off. I really honestly thought that I don't know why. I was just like, oh, the bell's not working. So it's like 20 minutes past. But bell works, everybody.
Real quick, I want to give you a shout out, PK, because I know like we already talked about like half of my topics, but one of the top ones besides we got broken up with by the vet. Yes, Teddy's vet is no longer going to be seeing Teddy. I don't know what we're going to do, but it makes sense why they called us. Like,
she will no longer be coming into the room to look at Teddy.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to miss you, Dr. Seaman.
I forget who put it up in the chat, but like the vet's next. I was like, you are so right. Teddy is so fluffy right now. Like, and I'm scared to take him.
Oh, you mean the groomer?
The groomer, yeah.
Yeah, no, the groomer lectures me every time.
I
It's
know.
like it's mental gymnastics because the groomer never wants me to bring him back. So
Yeah.
I have to think of my feet
Yeah.
to try to like dance around. I
So,
told
like-
you last time.
And so I finally got it down where he has his Kong and I put like a little like peanut butter spread, or I don't know. It's like the little whatever goes inside with little treats. And so I'm feeding him, and this happened over the weekend. So I'm feeding it and he's licking it. As he's licking it, I quietly go behind his little head and I start trimming around his like bangs because like they're falling in his face. I was doing this
Can
for
I
like
make a prediction?
an hour. What? He's
I
going
was
to bite me?
I was going to make this prediction last night when you were doing it, and I saw you doing it, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't have time to get yelled at right now.
What
but
is it?
During the show, whatever.
Sure.
You're going to stab him. Or you're going to stab his eyeball, or something serious is going to happen.
He's going to bite me.
And no, not that. That happens all the time.
No, it hasn't happened in a while, knock on wood.
Whatever.
Yeah.
That's not. But she goes in with these scissors trying to feed him, and then I'm telling you, you're going to probably end up killing him or something. We're going to have to take him to the vet with scissors in his eyeball.
Well, he doesn't have
It's
a vet. He got
going to
dropped.
happen. Prediction.
Yeah. As Alfredo said, Teddy got dropped. He's a free agent. Who wants to pick him
he
up?
is, yeah.
All vets. Teddy is all yours.
Bradley hit me up on Discord, and he said the sunset last night was amazing, and we missed it, and I called it. I knew it was going to be an amazing sunset. This is how you know it's going to be an amazing sunset. Because, first of all, if there's a storm coming or going, always going to be an amazing sunset. The other way to know is, like, if you see clouds, but where the actual horizon is, it's clean,
Yeah.
it's got to be amazing, because then the bottom of the clouds all gets lit up pink, and it's like a crazy
Was that
show.
tonight too? Because like it was.
I don't know. I was in here.
I know.
But I missed it last night, and I told you.
Well, we both are in here. Yeah. Bradley, Piggy missed it. Another one. You missed another sunset. There you
Yeah.
go. Oh, but back to PK being grown up. So I thought you went to the gym by yourself. I was so proud of you, and then you didn't. And then you got your hair cut, and you made your own appointment. And then I was proud of you. You made your own hair appointment.
I don't need this.
I'm serious though. Like, what did the guy tell you? What he asked you? Like, your barber, do you like our new like system? And you're like, I don't know. My wife always makes my haircut appointments. Isn't that why you told him?
Yeah.
Or that's what you told me to make me feel better, I think.
No, that's what I told him.
And then what'd he say?
Shout out to you, Abel. You know what? I don't know if he got mad at me, but I'm like, hey, is your name really Abel? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, are you sure? He was like, yeah, here's my certificate. I'm like, you could have photoshopped it. Because when I go to book an appointment, his name comes up first.
Yeah.
So it must suck if your name starts with a Z, because you'd be all the way at the bottom of the list.
Well, he's
so I'm
also
like, that's how he gets clients. I'm on to you, Abel. I don't think it's your real name. And then he goes, my last name starts with an A too. I'm like,
oh my God.
you're such a liar. I mean, I like you and all, but you have to lie to me. And then I was like, then he had up a thing, happy birthday and balloons and stuff. And I'm like, it's your birthday? And he was like, it was yesterday. In my mind, I'm like, he's just trying to get a tip out of me.
Oh my God. Did you at least say
I'd
happy
be doing
belated?
the same trick.
Did you say happy belated?
Yeah.
Oh, of course not. You guys are weird. Bradley Hall, but did he wash himself yet? Have you washed yourself?
I have. Yeah, she's been holding out on showering me. I don't know why. What?
That sounds so ridiculous.
That's not ridiculous.
Yes, it is. Again, like nobody responded to our point counterpoint because everyone admits and knows that you're wrong. Like,
what was the point counterpoint? Probably a stupid question.
Last week, like, it was our discussion about who else washes their spouse.
Yeah, well.
0.
PK and DK's Points Counterpoint.
Who do y'all think the winner is?
Vote on our Facebook page, facebook.com/PK and DK. Online now at www.pkanddk.com.
What did I say it like that? I don't know. What was I going to ask you something? Do you have anything positive about me? So far, everything even positive has turned into something very negative. Is there anything good that I've done in the last 7 days that you'd like to acknowledge?
Do you have any updates from your poo in the box?
No.
Nothing yet?
Well, I know that they sent it to the doctor. I haven't heard back from the doctor.
Well, that's a good thing.
I hate.
mean, it's not
actually, I did.
worse.
You're not going to believe it, so I'll just show you.
Oh, God, what did you do
People
now?
won't believe it.
No,
But the poop in the box people sent me a text that were like,
poop in the box.
I think, did I delete it?
Oh, my God.
It's just something like, we have your results.
Does it say congratulations, like with emojis?
We have your results. You can log in. And
And he deleted it?
I replied back, stop in all caps.
Oh, my God.
They've been on my phone toward
But you
way
have
too many
results.
messages. I hate people that just spam me. I know you got the poop in the box. Send it to my doctor. She'll tell me.
But they have results, so open the link and see what it says.
I hit stop and now it's gone.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
Jeez. Oh, my God.
Yeah. I figured it would still be on here.
No, you click stop, so you unsubscribed.
Yeah, but I thought that the text message was still. I didn't realize a text message gets deleted. Remember the one time I got out of the chat with the boss?
Yeah, and it
like,
said PK's left the
chat.
chat. Yeah, and I was like, PK, God, this is so awkward. Now
In
it's
case you're wondering, the poop in the box thing, instead of the finger, when you get old, you got to poop in the boxes, and the doctor tells you if you're okay. And I don't know, but she has the results, so get off my back, poop in the box, people. These have been nonstop since I got the box in March. Nonstop. You're going to send it in, you got to send it in.
All you
had
to do was just poop in it and send
That's
it
not
in
that
within
easy.
a week. How is it you go every
You
day?
got to put a thing on the seat.
I know. I've had to have colonoscopies, and I've had to have,
Well, I don't like it.
all that. I don't care if you don't like it. You're a grown man. You're a grown man. Do you want the finger up there? Okay,
No.
turn around and I'll show you.
No, thank you.
We'll practice.
Party doesn't start till after the show. Are we done?
Oh, yeah. You wanted to know if there's any positive things.
Yeah.
Oh, I really appreciate you that you told me that we were not able to watch Deadpool Wolverine until we watched Logan. And I loved Logan. I don't know how long that movie has been out for, but I was all in.
I just wish you, every once in a while, you would let go of your inhibitions about watching superhero movies or like Game of Thrones, or because you immediately go in with a sour attitude and you don't watch them. And I was like, why did you agree to watch it? Did you feel bad for me?
Oh, what? Yeah, I felt I had gummy bears.
That's what it was.
Yeah, those chewy gummy
I need
bears.
somebody in
with the
Oregon to
different
send me
colors.
some weed gummies so I can get her to watch some more movies.
Kids. The gummy bears.
Weed as in grass outside.
They have great, like our friend's dad owns this giant seed plot and he goes to conferences. So that kind of seed. Yeah.
Just say no to drugs, kids, and alcohol because you're going to end up like Denise.
Okay. Huh. So I wanted to give you your props.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have any props for me?
No, you've been pretty awesome and amazing. And yeah.
Not anything specific?
No.
Nothing?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
We mean that the amount of love that I have for you is
undeniable.
Yes, like have I shown? I haven't posted this, so you guys.
Ooh, a video.
You've seen it?
No, I haven't.
The firework video?
No, I didn't watch it. I just sent it off to who you told me to send it to. Which did they pay you for it? Because then maybe they didn't use it.
They probably didn't use it. But I liked it, and I don't care if other people use it or not. But I've, we had an opportunity to watch the fireworks here because usually we're in Yachats, and we talked about this. We snuck into our old apartment and stuff, and so then I had these clips, and I'm like, making firework videos are hard because it's not like, what are you gonna do? Just have the entire fireworks show? That's boring. Nobody watches that. So then, I found a song, and then I'm like, oh. I want to see if I can recreate the sounds of the fireworks. So then I got drums to be so the pops you hear is actually drums. And then it ends with when you're like, oh, you never compliment me. I think that in this video.
I should see it.
Let me, if I post this, I don't know if I'm going to post this or not.
Okay. Are we going to end the show on this video?
Well, you got to come back and say goodbye.
Oh, okay, cool.
Jeez,
I
Louise
didn't
got to
know
make a curse again.
I didn't know if I was going to tear up or something. I didn't know what kind of video it was.
Also, you know how hard it was for the last like 3 seconds? All I needed was like 3-4 seconds of video from Denise. She was so wasted. It was so hard to pick. You're like, hey. I'm like, oh no. Well, I needed you just to look just beautiful. And luckily I was able to find that.
Wow, compliments keep coming.
But when the edits just know, like, you know.
Thank you. Behind the scenes. Okay.
See the edit?
Yeah.
Those edits there.
Love how you can see
The drums.
drums. Hear the drums.
Edit. Oh, well, you can watch this in like, if I post it, 4K UHD.
What is that?
HDR. High definition. Don't worry, everybody. It's almost over.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Bravo!
Shout out to the replay gang that didn't get to see any of that. Sorry about that. Oh, crap. Let me pause it. Yeah.
What you should do, because this is
I don't want to post that yet.
No, but you should send
I've got
it
like
to the crew.
15
You
revisions
should
of that.
Send it to the crew at Freedom Over Texas, or we had at the hotel. I think it was ABC, and they were like filming from the balcony. Your
The
video?
pest people?
ABC 13.
Oh, ABC 30. Yeah, because my exterminator is ABC Pest.
Oh, definitely. Why would he be up there filming
I don't
a
know.
video?
I don't
Professor
know.
X, why are you on the balcony? You should be at ours. No. But no offense to them, I like yours better.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to feel about it. And then, so there's absolutely no sound.
Nice job, DK. Thank you.
Y'all,
Thank you very much.
do you,
Thank you
should
very
I
much.
bring up some
No,
of the drunk?
you should not. No, we should. No, this is not
Oh,
a
man.
diss on DK like show.
But anyway, what was I
done.
going to say? So there's absolutely zero sound from that night because the sound was you. Oh, wow. Woo.
Woo
Is
girl.
that a heart? I'm like, so there's
Woo
zero.
girl, woo woo, fellow woo girls.
Any sound in that was actual drums
Sounds.
trying to make it sound like fireworks. but,
Alfredo says it makes me think I'm in a Saving Private Ryan movie. That's a compliment. I
Yeah.
agree. Yeah. Is that why you want to go see Hans Zimmer? Or what?
No, I just like
it's-
Hans Zimmer.
Okay. Is it really him or it's a tribute?
No, it's a tribute band.
Oh.
It's kind of like a karaoke bar, but they have candles. I don't know if anybody hit me up. If you've ever
Karaoke
been-
bar with candles?
Hey, it's the candle an evening by candlelight, and I usually would never go to it, but then they have a Hans Zimmer night coming up, and I'm like, oh,
What day is this? Because
September 5th.
are we in town?
I don't know. It's September 5th. I'm planning on being here, not here, but there.
When is my birthday
Not September.
trip? Oh.
You get a whole month. Are you kidding me? When do we get back? It better be September 4th.
Your event is the 5th. My event is on the 6th. You're good.
What's your event?
Dallas for 21 Pilots?
Wait, are we really not here on the 5th?
We're here on the 5th. We're on the 6th going, unless you don't get tickets, then I'm canceling my free room. No, I'm going to go without you. I'm just going to buy
shake that butt and get $40 per ticket, so $80.
I'm going to buy one way. Travis. No, what's his name? Josh. Tyler.
I think that's what I want to do, and I'm trying to figure out a way to get into it, is just like make videos like, because make videos like that when it comes to like nature or even like weddings or trips that people take.
Yeah.
But very cinematic style. But it's so hard getting into it because everybody wants to see the wedding that you've done. So maybe somebody has or knows of people getting married that need. Oh, you work at a hotel. It's been a year and I haven't gotten crap from you.
I can't endorse my husband.
Firework video. No reply.
That being said, we have friends who we went on a trip with 2 years ago, and they are anxiously waiting for this video. So I'm pretty sure once you get that done, then they can send it out and be like, wow, that was amazing and really good. And they can share it with other people. Yeah, but that wasn't all shot on the red,
so it's very difficult.
Well, it doesn't matter. You still got to get it out there. Well, you just got to hold on to it
I'm getting it.
I mean, by the time you get it done, you and I might not be a thing anymore. So
whoa, the show is over. Appreciate you guys.
Just kidding, of course.
Thank you for joining us. You think I should post that or not?
I absolutely do. Yes. People can choose to watch it, choose not to watch it. I think that it's awesome to have in the background, especially when you're doing like 4th of July things. I think people can like buy that. There was rights. I don't know how much it is.
Whoa. I'm on vacation that week, hoping to go to Iceland. B-girl, go to Iceland.
Go, yes.
Take pictures. Send me pictures. Add me, tag me. Do whatever people do. Bucket list trip for me. Denise has been keeping me from going there. Besides an airport like stint for 30 minutes.
Besides the
please go enjoy it.
Yeah, I was like, besides the amount of money it takes to get to Iceland and stay there. Yeah. That might be
I've been to Hawaii though, huh?
Well, I think we got
St. Thomas and where else have we been?
We've also crashed everyone's homes that we've gone to on vacation. So if you got a place in Iceland, invite us. We'll be there. And on that note, everybody.
All right. You want to say goodbye?
Have a fabulous Wednesday.
Thank you for joining us. I think we're back. Are we back next week?
We're back next week. That's right.
Do we know how that's going to work with situation next week? Is it next week?
No.
Okay.
Yep, we're good.
We're nice. Yep. So let me get this right. All right. So we'll see you next week. I'll be posting the show. So shout out Replay Gang. Sorry for last week, but you should get this tonight, tomorrow morning. I swear to God, I will. I swear.
We should have consequences when PK doesn't do things that he says he's going to do.
Oh, show is over. We'll see you guys next Wednesday, 7 p.m. Bye.
Bye.
It's the PK and DK Show. Catch us live weekdays at 5 Pacific, 7 Central, or at pkandDK.com. With replays, podcasts, vlogs, and more.
Sharp.
And I'm not gonna say it again. Bye. Stop. Bye. I'm on the street. I'm telling you, goodbye.
Miss, we're on a...
Goodbye.
I freaked out. My mouse isn't working, and I don't know how to hit stop. God.
Is it a touch screen?
And, okay, bye, everybody. Oh.